Boom shakalaka, Bitcoin is about to make a huge Fisher power run. What this means for you, stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, a lot of very interesting charts for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, including a very critical level for Bitcoin, the tightest Bollinger Band width, and how Bitcoin is on the verge of a Fisher power run. Before we get into it, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell. Come join us on Twitter with the Crypto Love. Push that like button. Now today, fear and greed 51, same as we were yesterday. The overall market up 1.5%. Bitcoin at 29.482, Ethereum at 18.77, XRP 71 cents, BNB at 2.41, Dogecoin 7 cents, Cardano 31 cents, Solana $25, and Tron 8 cents. And if you want to know the most likely coins to 100x, like suppose you wanted to ask an AI chatbot that question, turns out you can with token metrics. The answers today would be Ren, Compound, Hedera, IoTex, Injective, Multiverse, Aragon, Tron, and Anchor Network. And there's a free trial to token metrics down in the description. Now, Bitcoin today finding support on the 50-day moving average. One of the possibilities that we were discussing, the other one would basically be down here where the 100-day is meeting this year-long uptrend support. But there are bigger things going on in the market right now. Right now, Bitcoin is a hot topic once again with the focus shifting back to crypto. So the ratio of discussions related to Bitcoin versus other top 100 assets has surged following the FOMC hiking rates and Bitcoin teasing $30,000 once again. Generally, this high social dominance is a sign of fear, increasing the likelihood of a price rise. Why? Well, how about this? We are well on our way to the next top. The previous cycles both topped 1,071 days after finding a bottom. If this pattern repeats, Bitcoin will top out in Q4 of 2025. A long way to go. Yeah, that's a lot of time for Bitcoin to run up. But either way you look at it, we are in the gap just about between the base and the peak. It doesn't take very long, a few months generally, for Bitcoin to eclipse the base to the peak height. So that might happen very, very quickly. And then once it reaches that peak, everybody who's been saying, oh, Bitcoin, that thing dropped in price, blah, 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 they all jump in at that point once it hits $68,000. Now, Bitcoin is copying previous structures from 2019 to 2020. The parallel channel can be identified in both cycles. After breaking out of the parallel channel, Bitcoin entered the bull run. We can see it bounced back and forth, broke out and took off. Well, we have a lot of bouncing back and forth in that parallel channel. Breaking out, finding support could be takeoff, would be the next move, because the hash ribbons just flashed red right here on the 1 week Bitcoin chart, but no buy signal yet. Historically, after a flash red, we generally have a buy signal. Every time this capitulation signals, it's not long followed by a buy signal and a huge price increase. This was 300% back here, 48%, 850%, 70%. How high this time? That is a great question, because Bitcoin is at some key levels. On the golden ratio multiplier, the last 5 years, the fib 1.618, the blue line, has been an extremely significant line for Bitcoin, signaling the bottom in 2018 and the COVID crash in 2020. Bitcoin is dancing on this line right now. Probably nothing, or it could be absolutely huge when you consider this. Bitcoin's 1 week Bollinger Band width is the tightest it's been in its entire existence ever. Since the creation of Bitcoin, the Bollinger Bands have never been this tight. Something absolutely massive is coming. This is the calm before the storm. If we take a look back to the previous few times price was this low, check it out. Back here, before the massive run-up of 2015, 2016, 2017, also back here at the very bottom in 2019. So all of these things suggesting we have a massive upward move for Bitcoin. And if you want to know especially why, how about the Fisher power run theory? So just trying to figure out how to get you through what's coming for Bitcoin. Huge, big, massive bullish on the brink. Look at the 3 week Fisher transform down here on the bottom. A crossover on the power run threshold brings the best price action the cycle has to offer, and it's here. If we take a look when Bitcoin crosses over this yellow line, look at this power run, 63 days. How about this one? Power run, 434 days. How about this one? Power run, 595 days. Or this one right here, 175 days. Guess what? We just crossed over once again every single time. This calls for a massive run. And guess what? It did not call the 2019 mid-cycle, only the massive runs. And we have one upon us once again. Time to batten down the hatches because this is going to be fun. So that's all for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, push the like button. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.